I've got Bella out and she's getting ready to head home in about a week actually now, but that's okay. We're going to keep working her. Even though I'm gone, I have an assistant that just does some training with me. And no, place. Sorry. And he'll be keeping an eye on Bella for me while I'm gone, and he'll keep working her. So the best thing is that even though this is the last videotape I will do before you pick her up, she will actually be more improved since this video. And that's good. That's a good thing for Bella. She's just going to keep getting better and better. She's young, she's impressionable, and she really likes to get out and work. So I've had a good time working with her, and she is doing very well. So we're going to put her through her paces. I'm going to show you how she finished up, what the few things are she needs working on. And again, those are going to get better, so we may not have too many things that she needs to work on. The biggest thing is socialization. She needs to get out for group classes. Group classes are Saturday mornings at 9:30. And after you pick her up, she should be fine to come to that first Saturday because she'll have been home for a week by then. But honestly, she needs some work around other people and other dogs. She gets excited, and there's nothing wrong with that. We just want to make sure that you know how to control it. So that's going to be the big one with her is getting out and working her around other people and other dogs. I'll show you a few things that I do when I'm taking walks and I meet people on the street. You know, I don't want my dogs going over and just saying hi to everybody. So I teach them how to behave when it comes to greeting other people. And we're going to work on that a little bit on this video as well. All right, Bella, here. Hey, Bella. Okay, good. She lost her pet cot, but we've been working on the one out here. So if you want her to have a bed or anything like that, make sure it's something you can watch and keep an eye on. I wouldn't keep anything in her kennel until she gets a little bit older. She did destroy one out here. Sit. Good. So how I approach people and stuff like that, I want to do that first so I don't forget, is if I'm taking a walk and I find somebody coming towards me, I'm just going to do a sit-stay. Bella, sit, stay. And I'm going to do it right here. And I'm going to take some treats and I'm just going to go, good girl, Bella, good job, look at you, until that person gets on past. They always go, oh, my dog's friendly, or oh, my dog, it doesn't matter. I'm working her. I don't really want you greeting her. So if you don't mind, just go on, and that's fine. But we're working on it, you know. So then just greet her from the front, pivot back to the side, no, sit. Good girl, okay. So then once they're gone, same thing with them when they're across the street. I do the exact same thing, but I might do a sit stay from here. If they're at a far enough distance that she's just distracted, did you swallow it too fast? So that they can get past me on the other side of the street and I can give corrections. No, sit. Good girl, okay, good job. Did you eat that or did it fall? Yeah, I think you ate it, okay. All right, so this week we've been working on distractions. We've worked on a minute-long sit stays. Bella, sit. Good. We've worked on a minute-long sit stays with movement. So there's another distraction as far as that goes. And then Get It Comes, we've had a lot of fun with. We're going to start, Seth's going to start some down stays. She does know a down, which I was impressed with. But we want to work on that down stay, down. Good girl, good down. Good. She's already relaxing into it. That's really easy and good. I think she's just being nice for me. Hey. Okay. So we're going to work on a few of those things this next week. All right, Miss Bella. Sit. Good. Let's go. You weren't watching. Hurry. No. Stay. Gave her a no because she was trying to push in front of me before she sat. That's not okay. Get out to the end of the leash. If you tug, she should tug back. She was doing fairly decent on her sits, but I added the distraction. Good girl. Good, Bella. I say good a lot because people come over and they're like, oh, what a good girl. And when they do, your dog goes ballistic. So we want them to know that good does not mean get up and do something. I have to wait for that release command. As I said, we try to get up to a minute-long stay. The biggest thing about releasing and telling dogs they can get up, if you don't want them jumping on you, which is a big problem with Bella when we started, don't release them from the front. Don't say you can get up from here. You go all the way back to their side. Okay, good job. And there's the treat and the reward. You see what her feet did? Naturally, they want to come up. So you do not want to release from the front of the dog. You want to go from the side. Same thing with petting. When I come in to give them a good loving and a petting and everything like that, I'm going to do it from right here so that I have control. As soon as I stand back up, she can't jump on me. All right, let's go, Bella. A lot more tighter circles. Watch. Oh, I got you, didn't I? Pick my knees up when I turn left. Good. Sit. Let's go. No, ma'am. Back up. Come on. Sit. Good. Stay. She likes to be a little pushy. That's why she got corrected for it, because she was out in front of me when I stopped and she sat. I need to sit beside you. Good rule of thumb is that nose shouldn't be past your knee. Much past your knee. Sorry. Stay. She was fairly decent at the end of the leash, but the movement really threw her for a loop. She had to really start paying attention and minding. Okay, that was good. Good girl. And those that popped her back. Let's do a figure 8. Let's see how you do. Hurry, hurry. Good girl. Get back. Oh, look at that butt moving. Good job. Whoops. See, and she's naturally wanting to sit in front. So I'm going to have Seth work on that this week. See if we can't get her to sit behind where she's supposed to. Because that's not okay. We don't want a dog coming around. The reason being is that if the dog sits here, come here, Bella, sit. Sit. If she's constantly sitting here, which it doesn't look like it's terrible, but you go to take off and you're distracted and she naturally sits like this all the time and you've got something else on your mind, you take a step and you're going to step right onto her. And that could be a fall hazard or anything like that, you know, as far as that goes. So we really want that behavior stopped. So we're going to have to work on that this week. All right, Get It comes. I love the fact that she's already doing this off leash. She loves to play. Get it? Bella, come, hurry. Ready? Get it. Good job. Bella, come. Sit. No, ma'am. Sit. Good. That's not an option. So I'm going to do a few on leash and kind of get her to coming in. I probably should have started there. That was my fault, but we already done a couple showing Seth some things. So get it? Bella, come. Sit. Good. Get it? Bella, come. Sit. Good. I'm just reminding her she has to sit. Ready? Get it. Bella, come. There it is. Good job. And again, this goes back to I don't want him jumping on it. So I'm going to let him get it. Bella, come. Sit. Good. Good job. Am I a reminder? No. Sit. Good. Sit. What a good girl. Oh, what a good girl. Okay. So we want them playing very well. We want them coming, because come is the main objective of that game. And in all honesty, sit. She's doing really well with it. But hopefully, you know, the fact is that we want them coming in and sitting and not jumping all over us, not being distracted, that sort of thing. Get it. Bella, come. Let's go. Off-leash heeling. We're working on that this week. It's going to be another thing we're going to add. Place. Sit. Down. She's not as comfortable downing on the pet cot. She'll down, but she doesn't relax. She gets right back up. That's okay. Again, she lost her pet cot in a run, so. Okay. Good job. Bella, place. Hurry. So if you want her to get out of the way, place. Place. Yes, that's it. Good job. Good job. Good place. She's just learning this, so that was a little bit of much of expectancy, but good girl. Okay. Bella, place. Place. All four. Place. Hurry. Place. Come on. Good girl. Yes. So we did a little work with that. We'll get Seth to work on that. But these open homes, you know, they created a very big problem. There's no more doorways, so it's a little bit harder to teach dogs to get out of rooms when you need them out from underneath your feet. So place was a good option for that, and I think it just helps. You know, they can sit in the office, the bedroom, the living room, wherever you have a bed. They can be taught that that's where they go lay down while you're in that room, you know. And it helps a lot. Like my kitchen is a galley style kitchen still. There's not enough room for 2 people, let alone 2 people and 4 dogs. So teaching them to go lay down or get on their bed, that sort of thing, is detrimental in my house. So in all honesty, she is doing very well. She's going to have a little bit extra time with us, and that's not going to hurt her at all. Okay. Okay, good job. Ready? Place. Hurry. All 4. No cheating. Good. Good girl. That was it. And then that'll help just to kind of improve a few of these things that she's a little bit lacking on. On top of that, add a few more new challenges as well. So I'll see you in about a week, but I'm going to put her up and let Seth continue on down the road with her. Good girl.